Hi guys, it's Angela Olmos. I am a full-time real estate agent in the Northeast Florida area. I'm also a mom and a wife, and I help people just like you buy, sell, and invest in real estate. And in today's video, I want to share with you guys a very powerful tool that could help sell your home. And you may have heard of it. It's called staging. Staging is a simple way of just making the house appear in the best possible light, making it easier for buyers to see themselves living in your home and therefore getting the most amount of money from the sale in the quickest amount of time. So let me just share with you guys some things that I prepared for you today. So it all starts with wanting to sell your home, of course. Now, staging is the art of preparing that home for the market to appeal to the largest number of buyers, okay? Now, the first thing you want to definitely do is clean, declutter, and depersonalize. Clean, declutter, and depersonalize. Let me just show you some real life examples of homes that were staged specifically for the sale. Now here you can see on the left, there's a lot going on here. You've got a lot of little knickknacks, books, and things that really just needed to be cleared out for that room to be shown in the best possible light. Fortunately, these are all things that we can control and we can execute and be able to gain more momentum from the sale of the property. Now, number two, make sure that each room has a purpose. Okay, now another real life example. Here you can see on the left, this room was being used as a closet, I guess. But definitely it makes buyers wonder, well, what would I do with this? When you have it fully staged, then you could potentially have a buyer come in and say, oh yeah, this could be my daughter's room, or this could be my in-laws room. So definitely making it easier for them to see themselves living in it is going to definitely help. One more thing, evaluate the color and the style of your home. Definitely use neutral color paint. Now, this is a real life example again. I recently sold this house, and when I came in for the listing appointment, this nice couple had bought it back in the 90s. And I'm sure back in the 90s, this burnt orange color paint was in style, but not anymore. And definitely it helped that they were actually moving out of state. So as they were packing up all their belongings to getting ready to transfer, the house was become vacant. And at that point, we were able to go in and have it painted. So it's a real transformation to see it go from here to this within a matter of a day or two. So I do have the crew, the painters, all the contractors that you might need if this is a transformation that you're looking for. It definitely made the place look so much bigger and brighter. And then shortly after, we had a professional photography and staging company come in and set up the room so that way we could be ready for the market. Now, of course, this home sold in a matter of days. I think I put it on the market on Wednesday, and we had a contract, multiple offers on Saturday. So it had a lot to do with the way it was prepared, you know, the lighting, the color of the paint, and the presentation of it. Now turn on all the lights for showings. You definitely want to appear like this is a stage. Of course, it's called staging for a reason. You want to definitely set up the stage for those buyers to feel warm and welcome when they come in. This is another one of the listings that I've sold. This was actually an older home. This home was built in 1911, I think. And when I walked in, it was just a vacant room. The staging just made it feel like a home. It just gave everyone a reason to want to be there. Definitely make it easy for buyers to feel like they already live there. I oftentimes walk into homes where they have heavily personalized the house, and that's not necessarily something that all buyers can relate to. So you want to definitely make it neutral, have it crisp and clean, just like these homes. Now, one thing that you guys know, I'm a big fan of technology, and technology has definitely revolutionized our industry, including staging. So I'm going to show you guys some real life examples of virtual staging that can be done. This will be most applicable to vacant homes. So here you can see a home might be vacant. It might look like a hollow space, but you can actually have some virtual staging done and make it feel more like a home. Then there's a beautiful home. I mean, I could totally see how this could work for a family, but not everyone has the ability to see how things will look, where these photos digitally staged could really help a buyer get a really good idea as to what they can do with the home. Now, there's two ways of looking at this. Some people might say, well, if I see this online, and then I come in and I find it vacant like this, it might not be what they want to see. Well, I actually think that it's a great way to open up the minds of the buyers and let them know what they can do with it. So this is always a possibility. If this is something that I could help you guys with, I would look forward to the opportunity of helping you with it. Staging is definitely one of the tools that I help my buyers with. When I go into a listing appointment, I would make some recommendations as to what you can do to stage that home to get it to appear more desirable for the buyers. And if it's something that, if it's a home that you're still living in, we'll work with what you have. But if it's a vacant home, we can always call on professional help from a staging company who would bring in all kinds of accessories and rugs and furniture just to dress it up and make it look just like the home that I shared with you guys that sold in just a few days. So the idea is always to make the buyer feel like they can live there, that there's very little things that they would have to have done, and crisp and clean. So in the meantime, I ask that you please share this video with anyone that you know that could use this information. If you enjoyed this type of content, please click like on my business page, Angela's Real Estate Solutions, and always keep me as your main resource for buying, selling, or investing in real estate. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.